Guys, today I'm gonna be reading a chapter of the Welly Wishers. Guys, after the kids news, I'm gonna be reading you guys a book. Sorry, I don't want to, but I have to. And besides, making a video and talking to you guys is so much better than just reading a book. So why don't I tell you a story of the Welly Wishers? I already read one full book, but there's still 2 more books I haven't read. Guys, I bought new books. No, just kidding. I just went out there. Just to, let's do the Rainstorm one. Okay, so I already read Camille's Mermaid Tale, but I haven't read the rainy one yet, so I sorted out all my books. Let's read the rainy day one, and next time I'll read you the winter one, but it's not actually winter, and it's gonna be Halloween, and yeah, raining and spooky thunder at Halloween. It's still bright outside on Halloween. Well, it's October, and I've known October like scary. Oh, and guys, I think I've seen like this video where on Halloween, well, in October this year, that someone was doing a 3 a.m. challenge and it went terrible wrong, but that's not important. Let's just read this Rainstorm book, and we are going to be reading a whole chapter. We're not just reading one chapter. Well, we're actually going to read a chapter, and then I only make kids news because I started making kids news like on Friday. No, I started on Thursday evening, and each evening I come back from school, we do kids news, and then we read the book. And guys, haven't I told you that I'm gonna be making a movie? So yeah, that's extra. Thanks. The brainstorm. Guys, there's gonna be a few jokes in here, so let me introduce you to all the Welly Wishers. I know them perfectly. This is Willa, this is Emerson, this is Ashlyn, this is Kendall, and that's Camille. And here's a whole map. We have the garden gate, the garden theater stage, the garden shed is right here. The garden shed is right there. The tea table is right there. The veggie garden is right there. Oh, they have a never eat soggy waffles. There's a pond, as you guys know where the pond is. This is Aunt Miranda's house. Well, it's obviously their aunt. Well, I don't know whose aunt it is, but it didn't show their face in the video. I mean, in the book. This is a playhouse. Their playhouse, and this is the carrot's hutch. So now you know everything in the garden map. And I don't know where that little place leads to, but I don't know. Birthday countdown, chapter 1. Reading all the way to chapter 2. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Kendall happily tapped with her hammer. she and Willa had made a sign. It said, "Only 5 days until Aunt Miranda's birthday." Oh, I didn't show you guys the picture. Obviously, you can see Kendall with the hammer. And Auntie Nikki, maybe when you come home you could see this video so you know I have proof that I already read a book. Okay, back to what I was reading. Aunt Miranda's birthday is coming, said Willa. We'll have a party, said Ashlyn, her eyes sparkling. Ashlyn, Emerson, Camille, Kendall, and Willa. Let's start planning the party, said Kendall. She flipped open her notebook and held her pencil all ready to write. What kind of cake shall we have? She has her little notebook. That was in the last story. She was making too many jokes, like really. I wish I could have read that thing to you, but I only started kids news and this reading session because it's educational. So if little ones watches my channel, they learn. Carrot cake. Ignore the iPad back there. That's just Ian. Ian's in all my videos. Carrot cake, said Willa. That's Aunt Miranda's favorite. And carrots too, I bet, giggled Camille. She made up a little poem. We'll celebrate with carrot cake and happy songs and wishes. We'll celebrate. It would be great. We'll give her hugs and kisses. Carrot cake. Get it, bunny? Carrot. Okay, let me stop. We'll have the party right in here in the we'll have the party right here in the garden, said Ashlyn, and there'll be pretty decorations like flowers and butterflies, and a big, beautiful present for Aunt Miranda, added Emerson. A present? Cheered the girls. A present? Kendall flipped, and if you want me to read to you, you can just relax like I'm in my bed reading. Kendall flipped to a new page in her notebook. What shall we give Aunt Miranda for a birthday present? She asked. I know, said Ashlyn. Let's give her decorations for the garden so that it looks like there's a party here every day. Ashlyn sang to the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Pretty decorations say it's a party every day. Wait, yeah, that's what I just read. Willa had a different idea. Aunt Miranda loves animals. She said, Willa had a different idea. Aunt Miranda loves animals, she said. The birthday present that she'd like best would be safe. Cozy homes for the animals in the garden. Willa sang, in the garden. Willa sang, homes for birds and squirrels and skunks, made of wood or in tree trunks. See? By the way, the door's not actually closed. I just got the door off camera. Okay, back to my book. Homes for skunks, said Emerson, wrinkling her nose. No, the best present for Aunt Miranda is puppets. Then she could put on a show. Emerson pretended that her hands were a puppy puppet and a kitten. Puppet talking to each other, and she sang, Puppy puppet says bow wow. Kitten puppet. Oh my gosh, I'm doing terrible on this. Kitten puppet says meow. Animal puppets are only pretended, said Camille. Aunt Miranda would like real animals, something fancy like a peacock or a dolphin, she sang. Animals that sing and fly in the water, in the sky. I think Aunt Miranda would like something that she could use here in the garden, said Kendall. She sang, how about a garden hose tied up some pretty bows? How's that a question? Oh yeah, right. She said how. I don't see how we can buy a hose, said Emerson. Why don't we have any money? We could make puppets out of old socks for free. I still say she'd like a real animal, said Camille, picking up a carrot. She loves the animals that live in here in the garden already, said Willa. She'd like cozy homes for them. Stop, Ashlyn, said Ashlyn, holding up her hands. We disagree about what we want Aunt Miranda's present to be, but we all agree on one thing. What? Asked her friends. Ashlyn said, we want her present to be great. Oh my gosh, my head hurts. And that's the end of the chapter. Tomorrow pile. The tomorrow pile. And this is chapter 2, first page. Okay, I need to go get my bookmark. See you guys next time. Bye! And I love Awesome Lands. Hugs and kisses. And you guys can be reading this at night. If you don't want to read, you can just listen to me read. Although I mess up on some of the words, I'll still read for you. Anyways,